Okay guys, so welcome back to Release the Craftin. This is Priscilla. It's literally been a second, some of the words are really hard. It's been a second since I just filmed the announcement video, so we're just jumping right into this. So I can kind of explain a little bit what I'm doing in case you want to craft along with me, and make a thing. What I'm gonna do, and those of you guys who have been following me for a while already know, is that I'm going to use up some of my envelopes. Especially if you've been following me on Patreon, you know that I have an excessive amount of envelopes. It is like the one crafty supply that I'm always like, I think I need more envelopes. And then I just collect them, and then I buy them when I go to like the art reuse. I always see like a stack and I'm like, oh, I need these. I don't actually need envelopes. Like, the last thing I need in the world are envelopes. I also possess the capacity to make my own envelopes, so buying them is shenanigans, but it's just the crafty kryptonite that I have to deal with. So I'm trying to use them up and get them out of my stash. So what I'm going to do for this particular challenge is I'm going to take 7 envelopes and I'm going to make an envelope book. So every day I'm going to use one envelope in some kind of way so that I can make it a page in the envelope book. And if you've never made an envelope book before, guys, it's really easy. Also, do not play any drinking games where you take a shot every time I say envelope, because it's gonna happen a lot, and I can't be responsible for your hospital bills. But technically, I'm gonna use 7 for each day of the challenge. But I've actually got 2 more to make the front and back cover because I don't want to measure. So it is what it is. The only difference between these ones and these ones is that this one has this type of closure, little shorty, and these ones have the full like triangle flap. So I'm going to use these for my pages because I have 7 of these particular ones, and then I have 2 of these that are the same size envelope, just different closures. So those are going to become the cover. That'll be a separate thing from the challenge. I might do like a craft with me and we'll design the covers together maybe. I haven't decided. We'll see. Time is of the essence. But to make an envelope book, let me just get out of my way. What we're going to do, right, is we're going to decorate the front, and we're going to decorate the back, and we're going to make sure that we leave this opening open because we need it to put our book together. But, you know, I might add another opening for whatever tag situation I got going on. So that's something to be mindful of as you're crafting along. What you're going to do is you're going to fold the flap this way so that it's on top of your envelope. I don't know why I was at a loss for words. And you're going to do that for every single one. So this is going to be weird while you're crafting, but it's going to make sense when you get there. So you're going to leave this unadulterated. Don't worry about it. You're not going to see it ever again. But then every page is going to go inside the envelope from before. So when you put it like this, like, you're going to end up gluing this flap inside of here, flipping this closed, doing the same thing. Flipping this open, flipping it the opposite direction, so that this way you always have the opening facing the next, like, page. And you're just going to do that to attach it together, and then after you do that a few times, you have pages in your books. And like I said, we're going to have to be mindful of that as we're crafting along, because you might not want that. Like, you might not want this to show. So, like, just be aware as you're going how much of this is going to show. If you have to cut this down to put it in there, it'll still work. It'll still be a page. And then I'm probably going to go back over these flaps with, like, a little bit of sari silk or something to just reinforce it. I haven't decided yet. I might also just washi tape it in there and then cover it up when we make the booklet. And then when I'm done, I will do the thing. I'll slide this in here into the cover, and then I'll finish it. It'll be finished looking when we're done. I'll wrap it around this, and then it'll be a cover. It'll be cool. And I'll do the same for the back cover. So I'll show you guys how I finish it off when I get there, when we finish all the challenge prompts and stuff. But that's essentially what we're gonna do, or what I'm gonna do, is make an envelope book with every one of the prompts. And have a cool page that I can put together, and then, you know, it'll allow me to work on one project individually without being, like, a little bit overwhelmed or anything. But also I can, you know, play with how bulky I make the pages, and then just be aware that if you are going to do this with me, your pages have to get a little bit reinforced because envelopes are not made of the strongest stuff. So I'll be crafting like that you can see how I do and follow my example or follow my lead, and then we'll just go from there. If you want to do this, it's totally optional. It's not a requirement to do that for the challenge. You don't have to make an envelope book. That's just what I'm doing because I want to use up my stuff, and then I think I will probably just pop it into the shop as a little completed art project, and it'll be fun. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I just wanted to share that with you guys really quick, just in case, because I know some of you guys like to replicate the stuff that I make, you know, in the challenges and the prompts and stuff like that. So if you are going to do that, at least this way you can get prepared, get your envelopes together, and you have kind of an idea of how this is going to play out, so that as we're going along, you're not like, what the heck is she doing every day with these envelopes? You know, I know, we all know. So that's going to be it for right now, guys. I'm going to jump off here and then start recording my videos for the prompts. And then, you know, like I said, we'll come back and we'll put it all together, and it'll be freaking cool. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope that you guys join into the challenge. If you don't join the challenge, it's totally cool. You can always come back to it later. That's also cool. If you do come back to it later, though, I'm serious about this, guys. I'm serious. Make sure I see it. Tag me. I want to see when you guys make stuff. I am absolutely invested, and I love seeing the stuff that you guys make, whether it's with my digitals or if it's in the challenges. Like, I love seeing that kind of stuff. It hyped me up more than you guys know. So tag me. I would love to see it. And then, shameless self-promotion time. I am going to do Halloween witchy stuff all this month and all next month on my Patreon. So if you haven't joined already and you would like to pick up, like, Halloween ephemera and digitals and, like, cool witchy ideas and stuff like that, that's what I'm going to do over there. So, like, the link is in the description box if you are interested in checking out my Patreon. I do stuff at every tier. So, you know, it's there for you if you're interested. And if you've been on the free thing and you would like to upgrade, I'm going to do cool stuff for spooky season. And you don't have to be up there forever. You could just be there for a little bit. That's the end of my shameless self-promotion. I will catch you guys on the next one. I don't know if there's going to be a video in between this one or the challenge video. So we're just going to say happy crafting. And I appreciate your faces. I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, bye.